name is Orem.
Your name is what?
Orem.
Orem. Where are you calling us from?
Yes. Sorry?
Where are you calling us from?
So I'm currently in Chicago, but I'm from South Africa.
You're from South Africa. Okay. Do you live in Chicago or are you visiting?
I currently moved here. I got a scholarship to a university here.
Okay. How old are you?
So I'm 21.
20. Oh, you just started. When's your birthday?
It's the 12th of March, 2000.
Okay. So Orem, right?
Yes.
Orem, Chicago, 21. So are you a student? Is that your job?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm currently a student, but I also like work part-time as well. So I'm just so shocked. Like, I didn't think you'd pick me, and I love you so much. Like, it's so crazy. But yeah.
So do you live by yourself?
I'm currently in a hotel before I go to school, yeah. But I do.
You're in a hotel? You live in a hotel now?
Yes, currently, until I get to school, and then I have my own little off-campus thingy-majiggy. Yeah.
Okay. All right, This is Orem, Chicago, 21, a student. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
So I'm a Pisces, the 12th of March.
Pisces. You have any children?
I do not.
No kids. Okay.
No, none at all. Oh my God.
Okay, who are you looking for tonight, baby?
So, I want a man, girl. I want a man. Like, I know I'm young and people say, no, have your fun. But I'm not about that. Like, I generally just want, a man to add value to my life, to be honest, if we're being honest. I want a man to add value to my life. Someone I can make memories with. And sorry, fuck your comments. But yeah, just someone to add value to my life, someone I can live life with. Yeah, I think that's mostly it.
Okay, what's some deal breakers for you?
So I'm like super tall, so like he better be tall too.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'11".
5'11", okay.
Yeah, so he better be tall. He better be super tall. Not super
They told me to ask you, how are you 21 and you were born in 2000?
I'm 22. I just said 21. I'm 22, but yeah, I'm 22. Sorry.
Why'd you say you were 21 if you're 22?
It was the first thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous. It was like the first thing that came to my head, so I just said 21, but I'm 22. I just turned 22.
The common people are, listen, a lot of times, because I'm zoned out, I'm not really checking to see if you're saying if it's a factual or not. But the comments who are the unofficial co-hosts, they always gonna figure out a lie.
I know. I've been watching your show, girl. I'm just so nervous. I really didn't think you're gonna pick me. So like, I'm just hella nervous. I see them, but
okay. So you guys are correct. She's 22.
Yeah.
All right. So I think it was asking your deal breakers.
So yeah, my deal breakers. I'd like him to be tall. I would like him to be financially stable because what I'm studying will lead me into a really great career. So I will be, financially stable. I think loving and caring. I think he should want to protect and provide. And be a great man. Smell good. They better be good too. He better know how to, he better, that too. That's very important. We can't pretend. That's very important. And just want to travel the world with me and want to be exposed to culture. I think, some people are very ignorant, like the comments. But, so those are some deal breakers.
This is a very, and I pray this is not offensive, but I've been seeing this comment a lot. And you are what?
Wait, what's the question? What's the question?
What are you saying I am to?
No, let me let you finish your question first.
No, I want you to say it. So, because I don't want to ask a question that's disrespectful, but I do think we would have to have clarity. So what are you saying I am to?
So I'm basically gonna assume that your question is asking if I'm trans. And
So I think just for clarity for my show, because I never want to ask somebody that if they're not that, because that's like asking a girl if she's pregnant and she's not really pregnant. But I do think you have to acknowledge that because people watching, you know, before they go to reach out to you, they should be aware of that?
I knew it was gonna come up. I knew you were gonna ask it at some
Well,
point.
you should have brought it up. I should have had to.
Really?
We should have had to guess it out. You should have told us from the beginning.
Why is it assumed that Kendra will ask that? You know, for her to assume that will get her canceled. You can't assume. I thought that y'all don't want people to assume your gender, assume that you're trans. That's a leading information that I believe that you guys should bring. You know, just to keep things fair. Keep things fair. Let's keep listening.
You don't think so?
I agree. No, I
don't
agree.
think you should have told us? Because I mean, because you gotta remember, my position is it can be very awkward. Like I see the comment a lot. I don't really want to ask because God forbid you're not a trans and then you're just a woman. I mean, y'all know what I'm trying to say. And you know, that's so offensive. But I will say this. I think you should have told us in the beginning so we had that clarity instead of trying to play. So with that being said, do you let men know right away that you're trans?
Yeah, it's on my bio. Like I've done, like in my country, I've been on the news. I'm an advocate.
Oh, your phone's going in and out.
And I don't want to be known as I'm trans. I'm who I am first. I'm a woman. So it was gonna come out eventually. I was gonna say
when.
But yeah, I just don't want it to be the first thing that, you know, someone sees, you know, whenever they, you know, shouldn't be the first thing. But it would come out.
You don't think a man should?
No, I will never get
I don't
to
know.
a point.
I'm just asking.
Sorry?
Well, we talked for a whole bunch and you never told me it at all. Like, the only reason it came up is because it was an overwhelming comment in the comments. So when was you going to say it to me?
I feel like I knew I was going to. I really was, Kendra. I've watched your show so much and I really was. And again, for my safety as a trans woman, I would never meet someone and not disclose that. And it is on my bio as well. Yeah, it was just, I think we just started talking. So I just, you know, I said, let me get to know, let me talk first before I make that a big thing. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, so again, the comment section is always the investigators, child. So you come on this show, you better be as honest as possible because they're gonna figure it out. So you are a trans woman. Mm-hmm. So yeah. This might be invasive. You don't have to answer, but do you have the genetic body parts you were born with, or did you have an operation?
So I don't like to disclose that personally, but I'm a full woman. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're looking for men, as you stated from the beginning.
Yes.
Okay. So do you date gay men?
No.
You date straight men?
Gay men are not attracted to me because I look like a woman. Yeah, gay men like men. So yeah.
Okay, so straight men. Okay. Do you want the guy to be in Chicago?
Preferably. But if he's not, he needs to think about, see if he can afford the flights for me to see him.
All right, so we'll stop this one right there. So let's get to some of the comments. But first, before that, I don't think homie was ever going to expose its gender. I don't think it was going to happen. I think, you know, they get off on the ability to be able to, you know, blend, you know, to blend in, you know. I think that's a thing, you feel me? But I'm just guessing. It may not be that. But let's check out this comment right here. So she's a beautiful woman. I don't think she was necessarily trying to hide it, especially when it's posted in her bio. I also think trans women should not have to disclose that they're trans unless they want to. That could be a safety concern and open them up to violence. When men slide in DMs and they start to have conversations, that's typically a better time to disclose because it's more private. Just like men don't disclose they are really broke, homeless, or abusive when they come on, got a blast. Now, in this situation, I just don't agree because you're coming on a show for the sole purpose of dating. I could see if you're in person and you just passing by, you don't have to tell everybody you passing by, hey, I'm trans. Hey, I'm trans. Hey, I'm trans. You don't have to do that. But if you are going somewhere for the sole purpose of you dating, then yes, it's best for you to disclose that. I think it's best for you to disclose that. So Kendra G says we would disagree on this one. I host a dating show. It doesn't bother me, but every man should be aware before they DM her. I had no idea. Of course, my show is open to all. I have had plenty transgender people on my show, and they have always revealed the situation themselves. I don't check a person's Instagram page before I talk to them, so it being in her bio didn't help me. And some folks are saying that it wasn't in the bio, and when homie got off, it was put in the bio. So I don't know. I've said enough on this situation. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm out.